modern periodic table. Today we will study about the modern periodic table. In the last we have studied about the Mendeleev periodic table, in which we have discussed about the merit and demerits of Mendeleev periodic table. In all that, atomic weight was the fundamental property that was taught by the scientist, and later on Henry Moseley came and he has studied this property of element very deeply, and then he concluded that atomic weight is more fundamental than the atomic number is more fundamental than the atomic weight. Why? Because we can see here that the property of element is depending on the gaining of electron. That is if it is losing the electron, it has a metallic property. If gaining electron, it has non-metallic property. According to the valency which is depending on the valence electron, the chemical reactivity of the element is depending, and all this property is depending on electrons. How much easily it can lose the electron, or how much easily it can gain the electron. So finally Henry Moseley came to the conclusion that on electron the property of element is depending, and number of electron is equal to number of proton, and this is the atomic number. So the property of element is depending on the number of electron, and a number of electron is equal to the atomic number. That's why he came to the conclusion that atomic number is more fundamental than the atomic weight. And then he has brought a change in the periodic law, that the physical and the chemical property of the element is the periodic function of their atomic number, not atomic weight. The physical and the chemical properties of the element is the periodic function of atomic number. Atomic number is more fundamental than the atomic weight, because he has studied that all the properties are depending on the electrons, and the number of electron is equal to the number of proton, which is equal to the atomic number. Now, this was the periodic law, modern periodic law, given by Henry Moseley, and after that there was a change in the periodic table. Now we will study in details about the modern periodic table. The table obtained by arranging the elements on the basis of increasing atomic number is called the periodic table. The basic thing was changed, that the atomic number is more fundamental. The new modern periodic law was given that the physical and the chemical property are the periodic function of the atomic number. That's why later on this demerits was gone. Why? Because isotopes means the elements having same atomic number and different atomic weight and different atomic weight. Now here atomic number is same, so the position of the element is also same. The isotopes have the same position in the periodic table. That this demerit was also gone. One position of lanthanides and actinides. Now in the modern periodic table, the lanthanides and the actinides are placed below the periodic table. So this demerit was also gone, that in the Mendeleev periodic table the position of lanthanides and actinides were not given, but here they were placed below the periodic table. Now due to the correction in this, what happened, there was one demerit, that the elements having low atomic number were placed after the element having the higher atomic weight. For example, argon and potassium. Here the atomic weight of argon was 40 and the atomic weight of potassium was 39. So this was placed after 40. That's why it was the demerit of Mendeleev periodic table. Now the periodic law changed that atomic number is more fundamental, so it doesn't matter about the atomic weight. So this demerit was also corrected, that the atomic number, less atomic number was placed after the element having the higher atomic weights. Next came the position of alkali metal and Quinous metal. One demerit was that the very highly reactive alkali metals, with them very less reactive Quinous metal were placed in the same group. Now in the modern periodic table, the A and B groups are different, 1A and 1B. So here this is the Quinous metals are placed in 1B and the alkali metals were placed in 1A group. So this demerit of Mendeleev was also gone, that it now this all demerits of Mendeleev was corrected due to the modern periodic table. Periods and groups of modern periodic table. Periods and group of modern periodic table. Now in modern periodic table, how many periods are there? There are 7 periods in the modern periodic table, and groups, there are 18 groups in the modern periodic table. In this, groups are subdivided into A and B group. Group A and Group B. Group A and Group B. Now here Group A and Group B. Group A is from 1A to 7A and 0 group. B group, there is 1B to 7B and 8 group. So 7 periods and 18 groups are there in the modern periodic table. The first period had 2 elements. First period has 2 elements. Second period 8 element. Third period 8 element. Fourth period there are 18 elements. Fifth period 18 elements. In sixth there are 32 elements, and in seventh it is incompleted. So this number of elements present in the periods. Now next comes group. The next topic is subcell or orbital. Subcell or orbital, the number of, already we have read about the electronic configuration. This is also, I am going to teach about the electronic configuration on the basis of orbital. So here subcell and orbital. What is this orbital? The exact position of electron in the orbit is called orbital. The exact position of electron in the orbit is called orbital. or subcell. There is 4 subcell: S, P, D and F. These are the orbitals. There are 4 orbitals and the number of electrons in the orbital is 2. In P there is 6 maximum, 10 maximum in D and F 14. The maximum number of electron in S is 2, P is 6, D is 10 and F is 14. So orbit, there is 7 orbits: K, L, M and O, P, Q. In K orbit, the number of orbital, this is only S orbital is here. For L, this is the first cell, second cell, third cell, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Now K cell only one, and it is of K cell, K orbit. That's why this one stands for that one, and this is the orbital present in the K cell. L, 2, S and P. 2 orbitals are there, S and P, and these 2 stands for this second orbital. Third one, S, P and D, and these 3 third number stand for this orbit, S, P, D, F, and this 4 number stands for the fourth orbit. So in the fourth there is only 4 orbitals are there. So from here it will continue now. 5s, 5p, 5d and 5f, 6s, 6p, 6d and 6f, 7s, 7p, 7d and 7f. So like this we can see which orbitals are present in which orbit. In K there is only one orbital S, in L there is S and P, M, S, P, D, fourth one S, P, D, F and so on. S, P, D, F is present in the other orbitals. Now above principle. The electrons fills first in lower energy level. The electron fills first in the lower energy level, then in the higher energy level. And so now we will draw the energy level. Here is 1s for the first one, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 3d, 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f, 5s, 5p, 5d, 5f, 6s, 6p, 6d, 6f, 7s, 7p, 7d, 7f. Now cross it like this. Here we will get the energy level. Now from this side we will come 1s. This is the energy level. 1s. Then from again back side you will come here. 2s, 2p, then 3s. 2p, 3s. Now next line 3p, 4s. 3p, 4s, 4s. 3d, 4p, 5s. 3d, 4p, 5s. Now again this line 4d, 5p, 6s, 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s, 5f, 6d, 7p. So like this the energy level is filled. The energy level, this is the lower, then slowly this is higher, and like this the energy level is increasing. The energy level of 2s is higher than 1s, 2p is higher than 2s, 3s is higher than 2p, and like this the energy level is increasing. Like 1s, 2s, 2p and so on, the energy level is increasing. Already I have told you that the electrons in there is 4 orbital s, p, d and f. S, p, d and f, these are orbital, and the number of electrons in the orbital is how much? 2, 6, 10, 14, the maximum number. Now these orbitals and these are the electrons. Now we will write the electronic configuration on the basis of orbital. Electronic configuration on the basis of orbital. So here first, suppose we are writing the atomic electronic configuration of hydrogen. The atomic number of hydrogen is 1, that means number of electron is 1, and we will arrange the electron in this energy level. So it will be 1 s, only one electron is there, so here 1. But the capacity of s is to hold up till 2 electrons. So only one electron is there, one is filled. Helium, atomic number is 2, 1s2. Lithium, atomic number is 3, then 1s2 and 2s1. Like this. Beryllium, 1s2, 2s2, 4. In this way, some higher, 11. Sodium, 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 6, and then 3s. Only one electron is left, 1. 2, 2, 4, 6, 10, 1, 11. Like this. Calcium, 20. Atomic number is 20. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 20. Now 20 is completed. 6, 4, 10 and 6, 4, 10. So 20, like this we will write the electronic configuration on the basis of orbital. You have to practice like this. And one more easier way to remember this energy level is, now in this way we can easily remember this. 1s in second, 2s, 2p, third line, 3s, 3p. Now comes this fourth line. 4s, 4p, both are 4, but 4 minus 1 is 3. Here will be 3d. In d orbital you have to 1 minus the 4s, 4p, and 1 minus the 4 minus 1 is 3d. Then comes 5s, 5p, 5 minus 1, 4d. 6s, 6p, 6 minus 1, 5d, 6 minus 2, 4f. Here will be 4f orbital. 7s, 7p, 7 minus 1, 6d, 7 minus 2, 5f. Like this. Now here you have to just continue it like this. 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p, then 5s, 4d, 3p, and so on. Like this you have to continue in this one. So this is also one easy way to remember this one. Try to write some electronic configuration. Tomorrow we will continue the modern periodic table. Till then, bye bye.